Do you believe that being thin grants you immunity from high cholesterol? That the silent killer, cholesterol, only preys on those who are overweight? But the clinical truth is that this insidious threat is silently compromising the arterial health of millions of slender individuals who are completely unaware. And today, I, Dr. Minions, will unveil 10 evidence-based strategies endorsed by the world's leading cardiovascular associations to help you effectively manage your cholesterol levels, often without immediately resorting to pharmaceuticals. Step 1. Recruit the cleanup crew. Soluble fiber. Imagine a specialized cleanup crew operating within your digestive tract. That's soluble fiber. It forms a gel-like substance in the intestines that binds to cholesterol and bile acids, which are made from cholesterol, preventing their reabsorption into the bloodstream and facilitating their excretion from the body. This is remarkably effective. A daily intake of 5 to 10 grams is recommended. Where to recruit this crew? Oats, rich in beta-glucan, legumes, beans, lentils, apples, carrots, chia seeds, and flaxseed. A bowl of oatmeal for breakfast is an excellent first-line strategy. Step 2. Enlist a benevolent ally. Monounsaturated fats. Do not fear all fats. Instead, choose your allies wisely. Reduce your intake of saturated fats from animal sources and butter, and replace them with these beneficial fats. They not only lower LDL, bad cholesterol, but also have been shown to increase HDL, good cholesterol. Functionally, this is like dispatching more police officers, HDL, while apprehending the criminals, LDL. Where to find these allies? Extra virgin olive oil, avocados, and nuts such as almonds and walnuts. The American Heart Association recommends consuming fatty fish at least twice per week. Step 3. Mobilize the superhero, omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are superheroes specializing in combating another type of blood lipid known as triglycerides. A sufficient intake can reduce triglyceride levels by as much as 30 to 40%. Superhero headquarters? Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, herring, flaxseed, and chia seeds. The American Heart Association recommends consuming fatty fish at least twice per week. Step 4. Issue a wanted notice for public enemy number 1, trans fats. These are the ultimate adversaries to cardiovascular health. They pathologically increase LDL, bad cholesterol, while simultaneously decreasing protective HDL, good cholesterol. They're often found in commercially prepared baked goods, fried foods, and some margarines. Identification? Scrutinize nutrition labels. If you see the term partially hydrogenated oil, avoid the product. Step 5. Mandate physical labor for your body. Regular exercise. A sedentary lifestyle promotes dyslipidemia. Physical activity is a primary intervention for regulating it. Just 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise, like brisk walking, or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise, like running, per week is sufficient to raise HDL and lower triglycerides. Pro tip: combining cardiovascular exercise with resistance training can yield even greater benefits for your lipid profile. Step 6. Say no to tobacco smoke. Smoking directly damages the endothelium, the inner lining of your blood vessels, and lowers HDL levels, creating an environment ripe for atherosclerotic plaque formation. Upon smoking cessation, HDL levels begin to recover and vascular health improves. Step 7. Decompress the body. Weight management. For every kilogram of body weight you lose, your LDL cholesterol can decrease measurably. For individuals who are overweight or obese, a modest weight loss of 5 to 10% of their initial body weight can lead to dramatic improvements in their overall lipid panel. Step 8. Adopt the gold standard, the Mediterranean diet. This dietary pattern is globally recognized for its profound benefits to cardiovascular health. It emphasizes a high intake of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, fish, and olive oil with low consumption of red meat and sweets. It is both palatable and therapeutic. Step 9. Deploy the secret weapon, plant sterols and stanols. These compounds are structurally similar to cholesterol. When consumed, they competently inhibit the absorption of dietary cholesterol in the intestine, causing it to be excreted. Consuming 1.5 to 3 grams per day can lower LDL cholesterol by 5 to 15%. Where to find them? They are available in fortified products, such as certain margarines, yogurts, and juices. Step 10. The final gambit, red yeast rice. Use with caution. Red yeast rice contains monocolin K, a compound that is structurally identical to lovastatin, an active ingredient in prescription cholesterol-lowering medications. Medical advisory: due to its statin-like action and potential for side effects, you must consult with a physician before considering this supplement. Conclusion and call to action. You now have a comprehensive natural arsenal to combat high cholesterol. The strategy is not about eliminating a single food item, but about cultivating a holistically healthy lifestyle. Remember our clinical targets, as recommended by leading experts. General population, LDL should be less than 100 milligrams per deciliter. Patients with established cardiovascular disease, LDL must be less than 70 milligrams per deciliter. Very high-risk patients, LDL must be less than 55 milligrams per deciliter. This is a long-term commitment, but one that is profoundly worthwhile for your health. Now, over to you. Of these 10 evidence-based methods, which do you find most feasible to implement? And what is your single greatest challenge when trying to manage your cholesterol? Is it an affinity for sweets or a lack of motivation for exercise? Comment below. Dr. Minions will personally review the responses and provide my clinical insights. Don't forget to share this vital information with those you care about.